Don Edwards San Francisco Bay National Wildlife Refuge. I am at the southernmost tip of San Francisco Bay. So let's check it out. Many of the uplands animals rely on the nearby marshes for food and nesting materials. Barn owl, gopher snake, barn swallow, and black-tailed jackrabbits. Restoration area, please stay on trail. Área de restauración, por favor. Nature play area, please be mindful of the following. The area is for you to play in nature. Please don't take anything from here. Pack it in, pack it out. Don't leave any garbage behind. That's what it means. Life in a native garden. This garden is a year-round home for our native plants and animals. Mallard Slow Trail. Let's try that. Local folks come here for running, biking, for a walk, to observe the wildlife and to enjoy some peace and quiet. Oh, not much of a quiet. Airplanes fly over from San Jose. And I see some ducks over here. And there used to be a lot of them. The South Bay Salt Pond Restoration Project is the largest tidal wetlands restoration on the West Coast. The project seeks to restore and enhance a mix of wetland habitats, provide wildlife-dependent public recreation and access, and provide for flood management in the South Bay. There is a lot of birds here. And I see huge white pelicans sitting on that second little island. This particular trail on which I am walking right now is over 3 miles long, and it continues first straight ahead, as you can see, and then it will turn right and continue kind of circle, semi-circle loop this way back, and it ends where it started, over there. And that building in front of me is an education center. There are some exhibits that show the life and progress of the restoration project. There are also some classrooms, because I think they take school children here on field trips and for, I don't know, biology, nature classes. Yeah, you are big. Okay, can I get closer? Okay, no more guys. I will not bother you. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, you are big. Okay. Another group of them. It's not exactly overcrowded here, but people do come here. And what we see ahead of us are Santa Cruz Mountains. If you drive about an hour or so, you will get to the Pacific Ocean. Well, technically this is Pacific Ocean too, but it's really a bay that goes miles and miles and miles inland. So behind the mountains there is open Pacific Ocean. That's what I'm trying to say. So let's take a walk here back to the entrance of the refuge. Salt marsh harvest mouse, no bigger than your thumb. These little mice live in the tidal salt marshes around San Francisco Bay. Yeah, I guess I can see a lot of birds, but I will not see much or any other animals here. Look at those tracks, probably made by those black stilts walking around in the mud, probing mud for food. And they didn't leave an inch unchecked. Yeah, I think I see that black stilt over there, the taller legs, kind of white gray, and you see every couple seconds beak in the water, in the mud, checking for food. And I guess this white stuff here is salt, water evaporated, and the salt remains. Close your eyes and concentrate on your sense of smell. Think of one or two words to describe the salt marsh smell. Okay. So I closed my eyes. I don't smell much. Sign of COVID, I guess. And here is another one. Welcome to the salt marsh. Look at the plants around you and point to the pickleweed plant. The salt marsh harvest mouse eats and nests in pickleweed. What color is the plant? Well, kind of green, a little bit brown. Over 85% of the bay's wetlands have been lost to human development. Surrounded by salt ponds, neighborhoods and landfills, New Chicago Marsh is one of the last remaining pieces of our historic salt marshes. Human uses for salt marshes have changed since Wheeler's time. Wheeler was the guy who tried to build a city here. Fortunately, he failed. Salt marshes act as water filters, cleaning the water for both people and wildlife. March 11, 2020. Closed. Cancelled. So this is it for today. If you like the video, subscribe below and see you next time. Bye bye from Don Edwards Wildlife Refuge in San Francisco Bay.